Jesteśmy po wspaniałym spektaklu Alicja w wykonaniu teatru de Stilte z Holandii i bardzo się cieszę i dziękuję za to, że mogliśmy zobaczyć tak wspaniałe na wysokim poziomie przedstawienie. I would like to thank you for these performances. It was really great and I'm very happy that you come to Poland to the Congress, to Festiwal.Korczak. So very thank you. Please tell us, in Polish. Czy jesteście teatrem stricte tanecznym? Bo to, co zobaczyliśmy, jest taneczne i pytanie, czy wszystko, co robicie, jest w tej poetyce tanecznej, czy to jest wyjątek?
Are we strictly a dance company, or is this an exception, that this is purely movement?
No, we are strictly a dance company, yeah, but dance in the way that we have the body language as a very important base next to the physical techniques you have in styles.
Alicja jest bardzo trudnym tekstem, wielu po nią sięga. Wybrał pan niektóre z wątków. Jaki był klucz na wybieranie tych tutaj obrazów?
So you chose only a couple of pieces of the book, which is a huge subject, and why did you choose these particular pieces?
I chose only three characters, and then finally the queen. Because I could explain the story in a dramatical way with these persons. It was enough. I mean, it's like, I think it's important to choose. And if you have told your story, don't do more.
Dla mnie to jest opowieść tak naprawdę o relacji kobieta-mężczyzna. I to w zasadzie na koniec przyszła do mnie ta refleksja, kiedy pojawił się kot. I zrozumiałam, że można to również czytać takim kluczem. Czy pan faktycznie zamierzał również w myśleniu o koncepcji tego spektaklu, że tak to będzie, że to jest relacja na tej warstwie dla dorosłych, że pomiędzy kobietą a mężczyzną?
Was it intended that on the deeper layer of the performance it's about the relations between the man and the woman?
Yes, even further than this. It's really about, let's say, Lewis Carroll, a guy or whatever, who wants to grab the girl, and he uses all kinds of behavior, like the mouse is really crying and saying, "Oh, if you don't help me, I die." Or
Rabbit is crazy.
Exactly, and then we have this sadomasochistic cat who is like, "Okay, you will fall for me," and we have the caterpillar who is bringing you on drugs to get the girl. So it's more like many ways to get the girl, and at the same time the strength of the girl to resist, because that's what it's about also.
Dzieci zapytały o to, dlaczego trzy Alicje. Ja powtórzę to pytanie, bo ono faktycznie jest frapujące.
So the kids ask why three Alices, and
Yeah.
we would like an answer a little more developed.
Yeah, well, it's also three parts of women, like a little naive or more curious. So the three persons are also different, and there are different ways of approaching life. And in fact, this man does this. These women do that too. But in a way, it's also that I had, because it was Alice, because I took Alice in Wonderland. It's also about an adult man and children. So these girls are young. This guy is older, much older. So it's all about manipulation and how to come up for yourself.
Okay. Proszę powiedzieć dwa słowa na temat scenografii i muzyki, bo one są integralną częścią spektaklu, są bardzo intensywne, no i wspaniale budują ten magiczny świat.
So could you say a couple of words about the decor and the music?
Yes. Well, the decor was really like, okay, they thought of, there are different doors. Alice is also about, because there are so many layers, but also about tall and small. So the door of the rabbit is small, the door of the king and the queen must be the biggest door. So it's also this doors about small and big. And then the turning door is about, for me, it's the opening to fantasy or reality. So this turning door is this bringing together or bringing separate separates the fantasy and the real world.
Why this kind of music? It was jazz, it was 70s, because you like it?
No, and I like it, but it's specially composed. So we have a composer who really likes even the 50s, so the music is already made several years ago, and I still think it's very nice and functional for the piece. So, but it's true. It sounds a little 70s, especially this guitar, and it's really. But the composer really likes also to go back in the years. He's much younger than me, but he is really into this old music.
Ponieważ jest to spektakl bez słów, czy miał pan takie obawy, że dzieci w związku z tym mogą mieć kłopot ze zrozumieniem przebiegu akcji? Czy też później w spotkaniach z dziećmi, czy faktycznie pojawia się taki problem, czy też nie?
Did you have any doubts that because it's only dance and there is no language, that kids will have problem understanding the meaning of the piece?
Not a minute. It's the way we bring it is also like you can see what you want, and it's more you must learn people, but also adults, how to watch. Mostly people are used to think there's someone who knows it, and I must understand what people say or what the connoisseur knows. But I don't believe in connoisseurs. I don't believe in any difference in that. It's like it comes up to you. Like if you eat a potato, is someone else knowing better how to taste a potato? I don't believe in this shit. So it's also you. We give this the opportunity to make their own story, and that's for us quite important.
It's the most beautiful thing when we finish a performance and we hear from kids so many different interpretations that we never even thought you could see, but they see it and they know for themselves that's the truth.
Pracowaliście nad spektaklem 3 miesiące, on powstał 4 lata temu już w sumie. Czy jeszcze go zmieniacie? Czy to jest ta struktura, która była pierwotnie?
Do we still change the piece from the moment it was made?
Yeah, absolutely. Also because life is about changing. I stop changing when I'm dead. Then my body changes, but then it's not my spirit anymore that I know, that I have control of. I think that we change every day, although it's a little, but I wasn't grey when I was 20. So we change every day, and not from one day to another, but also this piece, we see it every time in a different way. And I still watched it now, and I thought, I can make it clearer or something. Well, I think that it was ready. In fact, it's also when you should read now a book you liked so much, or you couldn't read when you were 18, now you say, it's a horrible book. Yeah. Or you say, wow, I couldn't understand it at that time. So we change, in fact, and that makes also that the art changes.
You work in Amsterdam or in Breda?
In Breda.
Where it is?
It's between Amsterdam and Brussels. Well, it's indeed it's 100 kilometers to Amsterdam and it's 100 kilometers to Brussels. So we are near the border of Belgium. Yes, we are in the middle of big cities, and so we work in the shadow, not in the hot sun, and that's nice.
It is very good. So thank you very much for the conversation and good luck.
Thank you. Thank you very much.